The serial position effect is a fundamental concept in cognitive psychology that explores how the position of an item in a list influences its likelihood of being remembered. This effect encompasses two main components, the primacy effect and the recency effect. The primacy effect refers to the tendency for items presented early in a list to be better remembered than those presented in the middle. This is often attributed to the time available for rehearsal and encoding information into long-term memory. On the other hand, the recency effect describes the phenomenon where items presented most recently are most easily recalled. This is thought to be due to the items still being present in short-term memory as they were presented last and are therefore more readily accessible. The serial position effect has been studied extensively through experiments involving the presentation of lists of items followed by recall tasks. These experiments have provided valuable insight into the mechanisms underlying memory processes and have practical implication in various domains, including education, advertising, and eyewitness testimony. Understanding the serial position effect helps illuminate how memory functions and how factors such as the order of presentation can significantly impact our ability to remember information.
The presenter showed a list of words to participant. And then gave her a distraction test.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
The presenter asked the participant to recall the words in any order, without looking back at the list.
So, as what Ms. Panda, our presenter earlier, demonstrated, she gave a list of 20 uncommon words that unrelated to each other. I will explain now why some of the flashed words were able to recall and some of them weren't. So let's begin with the two effect of the serial possession verb. The first one is the primacy effect. This effect is the first words refers to the first few words receive more attention and rehearsal, making it more likely they will be encoded into long-term memory. Participants often repeat these words to themselves, strengthening their memory trace. Participants are likely to recall more words from the beginning of the list. This occurs because these words had more time to be transferred into long-term memory through rehearsal. We have also the recency effect. The last few words are still in the short-term memory at the time of recall. Since short-term memory has a limited capacity but high accessibility, the most recently presented items are recalled more easily. Participants will also recall more words from the end of the list. This happens because these words are still in short-term memory at the time of the recall. So we have also the middle words, which the words from the middle of the list are typically recalled less frequently. These words suffer from less effective encoding due to limited rehearsal time and being displaced from short-term memory by subsequent words. So after the presenter showed the list of the words, the participant given distraction task where she sang the alphabet song. So, impact of distraction task. The distraction task is designed to clear short-term memory, making it more challenging to recall the middle words. Despite this, the last few words, due to their recency, may still be recalled because they were the last items processed before the distraction. So, as what you can see, the result, the participants were able to recall the two words from the beginning of the list and the last word of the given list of words. So to conclude, the serial position effect experiment demonstrates how memory recall varies depending on the position of information within a sequence. The primacy effect shows the importance of rehearsal in transferring information to long-term memory. The recency effect highlights the role of short-term memory in retaining recently presented information. So understanding these effects can provide insights into effective study techniques, such as the benefit of reviewing material multiple times, such as to leverage the primacy effect, and spacing out study sessions to avoid the pitfalls of short-term memory limitations. This experiment illustrates fundamental principles of cognitive psychology and offers practical applications for improving memory retention and recall.
Lagi nang umaawit